Good morning, dear students. As I had promised you in the previous class, that in the next class I will give you the short summary of the story number 9, My Greatest Olympic Prize. Dear students, this story is very interesting. In this story, especially the two athletes' names are mentioned. The first one is Jesse Owens. He himself is the writer of the story. And the second one is Luz Long. In 1936, in Berlin, there was Olympic Games held for all the people of the world. There was a theory in the mind of Hitler. You have heard the name of Hitler. Hitler always believed in superiority. He believed that Germans were of high race. Nobody else could match them. And that domination also was shown in the Olympics. Hitler had prepared his athletes in such a way that only in Olympics they could dominate. At the same time, Jesse, who was an American who lived in America as a Negro or a black American, he worked or trained himself for 6 long years. A discipline, he sweated just to break that theory of Hitler that they are the superiors. In the previous year itself, Jesse had broken the world record in long jump by jumping 26 feet. Therefore, he was very sure that nobody could defeat him in the Olympics. Even when he boarded in the ship from America to Berlin, he had the same thought in his mind. He thought that he would bring at least 2 or 3 medals for his people. When he landed at Berlin, he happened to see Luz Long, the German athlete, very tall, very stout and well built. Students, this is the tragedy of human being. When we compete with others, we mostly think to defeat us. Therefore, it is rightly said, it is not very important to qualify, but it is very important to fight. It's not very important to win in simple language, but to take part. And that is the aim of Olympics too. Mean person should try his best. Rest he or she should live in the hands of God. But the moment Jesse saw Luzlong in that trial itself, he was hitting the board and jumping almost 26 feet. He became very angry with him. And it is said, an angry athlete always makes mistake. And that is what happened with Jesse. Jesse had broken the world record in long jump, but when he went for that trial, that is to qualify for the Olympics, that is for the finals, first jump itself was a foul. He tried for the second time, and once more he made a mistake. You can understand the tragedy, you can understand the depression, you can understand the agony that was undergoing, or that was there in the mind of Jesse. He wanted to win, but he was not able to qualify. And therefore, he was very, very sad. In his sadness, as he was walking, suddenly he feels that somebody puts his hand on his shoulders. And this somebody was none else than Luzlong himself, the German athlete. He came. He put his hand on the shoulders of Jesse and asked him, "Is there something that is eating you up? When you have come to win and suddenly you are not able to qualify, surely you will be not very happy. You will be very angry with every person. Something will eat you up." And that was the situation of Jesse. Luzlong was aware of it. Jesse did not take it very serious. Therefore, Luzlong tried to convince Jesse that Luzlong was not his enemy. Rather, he was his friend to help him out in his difficult situation. Therefore, Luzlong gave piece of advice to Jesse, saying, it would have been nice if he could draw a line before he jumps at least 1 feet before the board. And Jesse heard or listened to the advice of Luzlong. Once more, Jesse went there. He drew the line behind the board and jumped. And in the first jump itself, he qualified for the Olympics. That day, Jesse understood that it was very important for him to listen to the advice of others. At the same time, he understood that Luzlong was his good companion. Jesse walked in the same night to Luzlong's room. Both of them, they sat together for 2 hours. They talked about the field, they talked about the humanity, they talked about the world, they talked about everything without having any kind of grudge or tension. That made Jesse feel very comfortable. Jesse felt that something, that what he had made mistake has made him to feel easy, to release his tension, And the second day, they went for jump. Jesse wanted to win, not to defeat. So please remember, never learn or go to defeat somebody. Always go to win. Jesse wanted to win, so also Luz Long wanted to win. Luz Long himself broke his own record, previous record. But it inspired Jesse to jump even more than Luz Long. Jesse that they jumped 26 feet 5 inches and won the Olympic Games, Olympic medal. Hitler was there, just few yards away from both of them. His all the dreams were shattered. He thought of superiorities. He thought of the Germans were the only race who could defeat others. Whereas Luz Long did not believe in this theory. He believed that every person who is born on this earth has that power to defeat or to win. Therefore, when Jesse won the Olympics, Luz Long went, he shook his hand with Jesse, and congratulated him. It was not just merely to show others. It was genuine gesture of Luz Long to appreciate Jesse for his win. He was not frightened of Hitler, that what Hitler would think. He was doing what an athlete could do to respect the other athlete. And therefore, the name of the story is My Greatest Olympic Prize. Just say that particular day or in the event of Olympics, not only got the medal, but he got the best friend. And that best friend is known as My Greatest Olympic Prize. Jesse and Luz Long had become very good friends. Students, these both human persons or athletes teach us through their actions and gestures that it is not that every person who goes to win or the person who wants to fight is not to win but to take part. Participation is very important. Winning and losing is not important. So every time when we do any work, if we start comparing ourselves with others, we will be a failure. If we do our work according to our capability, competition is good. Competition is good for the improvement, for the betterment. We should compete with each other, but not to put down somebody, but not to have that comparison that brings in us low self-esteem. That is what had happened in Jesse's case. Jesse, the moment he saw Luz Long, he was angry with him. He thought that this fellow thinks himself superior, I would defeat him. And therefore, he was making a mistake. Whereas Luz Long had no any kind of ill feeling towards Jesse. He considered him as one of his competitors. He even gave him the piece of advice. He could have remained silent to keep the competitor away. No, he wanted that the best person should win the Olympics. And therefore he helped him. He recognized his ability. This is what we have to do, dear students. every person, every student is fully talented, has the ability. Some of us have got more knowledge, some of us are more blessed, and some of us are less. But that does not mean that we have that superior complex too much that we think others good for nothing. We should be always ready to help others, always ready to make people comfortable. This is the message that this poem is giving. The story tells us that we should never take part in any of the events to win, rather to participate, to qualify. Thank you. God bless you. Have a nice and wonderful day.